also closed a highway. Back home and in Victoria, safe injecting facilities have returned to the political agenda in the lead-up to the federal election. A Victorian Greens candidate has reintroduced harm minimisation to the debate, but Family First Senator Steve Fielding says the Greens are simply soft on drugs.
Once even the thought of a needle exchange was considered radical. Harm minimisation, though, has gained momentum in the illicit drug debate, but the concept of supervised or safe injecting facilities continues to divide opinion.
I think we need them, but I don't know about in your own backyard.
I think that would be no problem as long as it's well managed.
I don't know if I'd like it right next to my house.
Drug and alcohol physician and federal Senate candidate Dr. Richard Di Natale maintains existing policy is misdirected. He says illicit drugs should be treated primarily as a health issue. Dr. Di Natale wants more supervised injecting facilities similar to the one operating in Sydney's King's Cross.
What they do is they mean that less people overdose. They also mean that people have direct access to treatment.
And that, according to addiction therapist Richard Smith, is when success rates for recovery are best.
In our rehab, we've seen people that have been bailed to us stay drug-free and not reoffend. So the reality is, if they're directed towards a treatment facility rather than directed towards a prison, we can get a better outcome for the community as a whole.
But Family First leader Steve Fielding believes relaxing drug legislation would be counterproductive and ignite more law and order problems.
The Greens are up to their old tricks. They're soft on drugs, and really this is the wrong message to be sending Australia. We've got a huge street violence issue, and going soft on drugs is going to make it worse, not even better.
Senator Fielding and Dr. Di Natale will contest the same Senate seat in the federal election. Luke Waters, World News Australia.
Race officials are playing down fears that this year's Melbourne Cup Carnival could be derailed